Well, welcome to FC24. I've loaded up the game. You're going to get an insight at the same time I do. I've played a couple of games off camera. I've played just to figure out what I want to do. Now it's time to reveal the career mode, which you've obviously already seen, because it's going to be a title and thumbnail. I've tried my best to avoid spoilers, or it's not even spoilers, it's just features and stuff like that. I played the trial for like an hour and saw they had some new coaching thing. I guess what I'm going to do is create my manager. So this menu's exactly the same still, and I'm presuming this one is too, where not a lot has changed. And is that a problem? Nah, not really. What's quite funny is I like the new hoodies they've added, and I'd probably go out wearing something like that. So as you know, we are going to be Leicester City in the Championship. Boo-hoo, we got relegated, but we're loving life again now. We've got a proper stadium. It's all about trying to bring Leicester City from the Championship to the Champions League. We've got a transfer budget of 46 million. I'm turning the transfer window off for this first window. We've got a brand new squad. Let's use it. Let's try and use some of the youngsters, use some of the players who are in form at the minute, and go from there. This is the settings we're going to start on. So off camera, I've figured out Legendary is probably a step too far. I can't defend that well at the minute. World Class was a pretty even game, so I'm going with World Class with the view of upgrading that to Legendary in a couple of episodes' time. Everything's like that. Only thing, disabled the first transfer window. So let's jump in and see what all this is about. Welcome to the club. We recommend you start by deciding how do you like your team to play, tactical vision, and hire coaches to help your players to perform at the best of their tactical style. We're definitely a tiki-taka kind of team. Look to try and play possession-based style of football, which Leicester definitely do this season, and I want to try and replicate that as much as I can. So slow build up. Try and just focus on short passing, short quick passing to try and create opportunities. Coaches look like a new thing. Hire coaches to your tactical vision and it will give you play some sort of a boost. You only have a fixed number of slots across all departments, so getting a good manager rating is good, so that means listening to objectives. All coaches get better over time when a team is applying your vision. Play and win matches while a tactical vision is implemented for your staff to gain XP and level up. So basically, hire some coaches. If they're good, they're good. We've got a weekly budget of 914,000, which, let's be honest, we're going to be able to get anything, aren't we? Nigel McCann is coming in. Each coach has got skills that fuel players. The number of stars a coach has contributes to the growth of all players in that department, including use. Depending on the depth and quality, each department requires a certain level from coaching staff. Ideal quality is a fluid value that evolves along with your squad, influenced by your transfer activity and player development decisions. Each coach's star contributes to the department total. This needs to match the ideal quality in order to generate best results. Basically, it seems like some way of boosting ratings, which we'll figure out. We'll chuck him in the midfield. I feel like midfield's going to be key in this squad. Tactical vision impacts the players on and off the pitch. Number of attributes boosted for each player in the department. Head of something about head of department. And the sharpness determines the intensity of the attribute boost. So it's all about some sort of boosting ratings. So what is this? Yeah, so there you go. As you can see, Winks, Dewsbury Hall and Undidi all have some sort of boost. The player's boosts are determined by the player's sharpness level. Great. It's not letting me do anything though. So open positions 11. So you can hire loads of coaches basically. So let's go and do that then. So there you go. I've got 12 coaches. None of them are at the ideal level, but I thought I'd go for like an even split on all of these. So that is my coaches done, I guess. So there you can see it's affecting the players, and Diddy, I will sort out his position at some point soon. So let's exit this and have a look at this menu. You should check your training plan at the start of each season. Make sure your players focus on what they need to do. I'm going to go through the squad in a moment. Youth Academy is going to be pretty much the same as what it was. Villalba looks good. So let's see this development plan. Exactly the same as what it was. That's fine because that was quite easy to get your head around. Visions and expectations. So Sign one player in youth academy to a defender. We'll have a look at doing that within 3 seasons. Increase your club worth by 30%. Should be alright because we plan to get promoted by then. And sign one young player. Maybe we'll do that in January. 10 wins in the league. One young player. Easy done. Win the league title. Round of 16 FA Cup. Should be doable. In terms of scouts, I'm just going to ignore this and do this behind the scenes for the time being. If you guys have anyone you recommend me to sign, let me know in the comments down below, because I haven't really thought that far ahead at the moment. We'll run through the squad and have a look at what we've got there. You already know we have a lot of goalkeepers at Leicester, and these 3, I feel sorry for Everson. Everson might stay, but Danny Ward's got to go, Smithies is going, Stolazark's going out on loan, Hermanson's number 1, Everson as the backup. Maybe they rotate, we'll see. I do feel sorry for Everson though this season. He was a great shot stopper, just not too good with his feet. Good to see Justin back. What does worry me in real life is that we don't have a left back and Doyle is out for a little while, but that'll be fine. Centre backs, happy with this selection. Cody and Faz probably starting to. Vestergaard, Suter. If I'm struggling for corners, they're definitely coming on. Right back, Ricky P. You've got Justin who can play both sides as well, so happy with that. I'm going to try and copy the team that we did use at the start of this season. So it looks like Doyle will start left back, Justin might come in, he'll find time. Midfield, very, very good. Winks and Diddy, Chowdhury, Dewsbury Hall, very good options. We've still got Pratt at the club. Sammy Braybook's a very good youngster. Cassadai, I'm not sure on at the minute, but he's still young. I'm sure he'll do well. And we've also got the big boob out on loan. Wingers are quite good, to be fair. Obviously, Mark Albrighton getting on a bit, very much a rotation player. But Akgun looks really good. Mavidi looks brilliant. Fatawu looks really good as well. But Casey McAteer, what a start to the season this lad's had in real life. I want him in the team alongside Wanya Marçal. Both of these getting minutes in real life, gonna get minutes on this career mode. Vardy's still the number 9 at Leicester, but obviously Iheanacho, Daka, and now Tom Cannon, the youngster, who I don't know anything about, looks quite good. This Nathan Apoku as well looks really good in real life. That's the squad. Let me come back to you with a tactical style. Right, so I've added a couple of instructions on players. If you want a bit of a breakdown, let me know and I'll do that in a later video. Roles are the same, tactics, using pretty much the default tiki-taka one. And that is the team I'm going to go into the start of the season with. I know Akgun and Fatawu are better rated, but McAteer deserves a shot given how he started in real life. We might rotate this around a little bit going forward, but for the time being, this is what we want to do. All of these players now have some sort of development plan, who I think should anyway. So that is all sorted in the background now as well. In terms of youth staff, I'm going to get another scout. I'm just going to stick with the 2. We've got a load of budget for a championship. We're not going to spend anywhere near that much. But what I'm going to do is try and have a look for... Try and get some centre-backs in from England. And let's have a look for some technically gifted players in Algeria as well. Why not? Let's look for the next Riyad Mahrez. I am going to skip the pre-season tournament. We're going to jump straight into championship. So this episode is all about just setting everything up, getting used to this new menu system, having a look at some things. So let's see, Wink's position change. We're moving him to a centre mid because it suits him a lot more. And we're going to go for playmaker because his passing is brilliant in this team. So training plans look like they've changed and decide how to focus between building sharpness and regain edge. It should be balanced. Timing the effects. At least we're not going to be bombarded every other thing with setting up training plans. I'm just going to do balanced for everyone because why not? It just seems like the logical thing to do. I'm glad they've got rid of those stupid drills because they were really, really pointless. So the leagues, they're not exactly as they are. They're close. We are playing Coventry as the first home game of the season. We've got Rotherham early on. We're playing Blackburn this weekend as I'm recording this. So we're not too far off. But in this universe, Stoke are the first team we're playing. And this menu is completely different. So match preparation, we've got 3 different things. Match report, that's the team they're playing. Recognise a few of those names. Travers in goal, I recognise. Dwight Gale up front. What a throwback. So let's see what this does. It gives us an idea of the team they've got, the players they've got, and then their tactical vision, kick and rush. So long ball, typical Stoke, eh? That's quite interesting. Oh, here we go. This is this bollocks. Let's see what boost we get from the end of it. Oh, basically we failed it. I'm not going to bother with that. That just looks like more effort than it's worth. Conference. Yeah, we'll do a few of these. Not going to worry about it too much again. So we obviously, same as last year, play match, tactical view, where we can sim it, highlights. In this instance, we're just going to jump in and play. This is the team I'm going with. This is the first team. Justin might come in and out for Doyle. McAteer might be rotated out. But for the most part, this team is the team that's going to be starting. I suppose the only thing I am going to do, and this is something I do on every career mode, is just up the injury frequency to about 65 for both us and the AI. I'm not going to touch anything else at the minute, but I just don't think you get enough injuries on career mode to reflect a true season. Look at Chelsea and Man U at the minute. Their squads are decimated. And we are now off. Let's see how we get on. Leicester City versus Stoke. What should be a winnable game in real life is the first game played of this career mode, of this new challenge that we've got. So let's see how we get on. Mavididi straight away, going in the box, cuts inside, gets tackled. Kiernan gets it though, well done. Dewsbury Hall, who looked very impressive at the start of this season. Mavididi curls it way wide. Good header by Dewsbury Hall. This is a midfield, by the way, that is Premier League quality. This isn't Championship quality. Dewsbury Hall, Winks and Ndidi. I'm really surprised we've kept the amount of players we have this summer. But it's good because it gives us the best chance of going back up in real life. And that's exactly what we're going for here. This man at the back as well, Connor Cody. Can't wait to see him play because he just looks like a leader. And that's something we've lacked for such a long time. This is where I've got to learn to just slow the game down a little bit. This is how we're looking to play these days. We're not looking just to rush it forward. We're not looking like we did throughout the European tour. We're looking to just develop a different, slower style of play. Out to Doyle. Doyle's got this one. Back to Ian. Mavididi in the box. Puts it near post. What a save by the goalkeeper. Lovely play. Mavididi's ball in. Cody, can you win that? Nearly fast. Oh, I've got one of you. Close, I guess. Not really. Great tackle by Wilf. Now McAteer's got it. Looking for the run of Mavididi again. Goes long. Blocked by the defender. Cuts it back in. He's left it. Why have we left it? It's for Dewsbury Hall in the box. Iheanacho. He's wiggling through somehow. Mavididi. We are bombarding the box. We're not getting good quality chances, but I like this for a start. Good interception by Winks. McAteer's on it. Someone's gone down there. McAteer's gone down under a nasty tackle. Referee. What in the name of first-person camera is this? Are we the ref? Yeah, we are. Why have we booked someone? Why are we a ref? Wilmot's been booked. Good, because that was a nasty tackle. Harry Winks. Power shot from distance. It just floats into the keeper's hand. It weren't exactly powerful. Gets it out of there. Winks is the one on it. Looking for someone. Get it back there. Dewsbury Hall. There was a chance to get the shot away. Didn't quite find it. Winks has made a good run. Across goal. Oh, nearly. We're building well. I will say that. We're building well in this game. Stoke are finally building. Dwight Gale gets it. He's got it there in the box. Great block by Faz. Stoke's first time going forward, and they've just run it out for a goal kick. We'll take that. It's scrappy. It's a very scrappy half. We haven't had a proper chance. We've had half chances. Great tackle by Wilf at the end. Dewsbury Hall gets it. Ndidi. It's not even Ndidi. It's Iheanacho. Casey McAteer's ball. Mavididi. Lovely move at the end of the first half. We go in with a 1-0 lead, and the first goal scorer is Steffi Mavididi. It was a lovely break. Even though we are set to play that nice passing football, we can catch teams out on a counter-attack when we win it back. It's a great finish. Well, you've got to question the goalkeeper. He's a mile out of position, but we'll take it. Gotta say, let me know in the comments if you're the same. I do like the look of these new menus. They are just really nice and clean. No changes needed at half time. Very happy with that performance. Stoke were building, but we managed to find a way through at the end of a half. Just more of the same. Keep creating these half chances. Let them come at us. And see if we can then just pass through them. Now Faz has gone out wide to Thompson. Does well to just cut in front. Gives it to Ricardo. Doyle's on a bit of a run. He hasn't really got pace though. Because he's not got pace, he's out of position. Connor Cody, who also don't have much pace, is out there. And Diddy in the middle does what he does best. Just intercepts it. Brilliant defending. They've played it through us really nicely there. And Diddy's massively out of position because he's gone for the press. There's a good ball through. Hermanson with an easy save. First real chance Stoke have created, but nicely worked. Oh no, I didn't even see that defender. Stevens is running. That's a good ball. Cody covered a pass. He's covered it so well there. Brilliant defending by the leader at the back. Undidi. Ball is out. Gives it to Kiernan. Mavididi again. Gets it there. Oh no, Iheanacho's just behind it. Unlucky. Great tackle by Cody. Doyle's gambled. And Diddy in the middle again. He's too good for a championship, I'm telling you. Mavididi. That's handball. That's clear as day, referee. Free kick tutorial. Are we going to be any closer than last year? Probably not. Kelechi Iheanacho. Don't even know how much power I've hit it with. It was going low. It was going bottom corner, but not quite. Oh, that's a lovely ball through. We're very close to it. And Diddy tries to slide. Only problem is now we've gone high press and we're out of position. Doyle's struggling a little bit left back. That's a very good ball in the box. Hermanson, what a massive save. Dewsbury Hall commits a foul. Referee plays advantage. It's gone. Now put your tackle in. Don't worry about that. Doyle just dinks it out to Mavididi. That is exquisite play. Can we break from this? Iheanacho's running. I need Mavididi to not be right next to him. Oh, he's just wasted. The back heel deserves so much more. Play it there. Harry Winks in the box. Tries to slide the ball forward. Not quite. Unsuccessful that time. Now they're breaking. Now they're breaking. And did he come out and cover? Come on. Defend him. Defend against him. He's done enough. Harry Winks gets that. We've got one last chance for a counter. McTeer's on it. Can we seal this game? What a ball that is. Iheanacho in the box. Can't get the shot away. I don't know if that's game or if it's a corner. It's a corner. This is definitely game over now though. Dewsbury Hall. It's not going to be icing on the cake. Very, very typical Leicester performance for this early part of the season. Come out of a 1-0 win. Look good. Give up a few chances. I think that's a good start to this career mode. We're jumping in for the first post-match interview. I think this is another thing that's just not changed at the minute. But we'll see, because it's just linked to the coaching and development and all of that kind of thing. We'll see how that all works. Scouting report. We'll have a quick run through. He looks good. He looks alright. He don't really. Bradley Taylor. 825k value. He's in the squad. He's in the youth academy already. Great. And the Algerians... no to all of them, unfortunately. There you go. They're happy. We've already got a defender in the youth academy. Brilliant stuff. That will do us for today's episode then. A 1-0 win versus Stoke. What I'm going to do is play a few more games off camera. So I'll probably come back around the Rotherham or Sunderland game. Just so I can get used to a couple of different players. Get used to how this team's playing. Get a feel for it. Come back in this sort of period so you get another early season run in. I'm going to try and do a couple of extra videos this week. The normal schedule is Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. But that might change because we've got a few series that we're running. Me and Johnny are going to do a Carp Ultimate Team thing. I might even try and stream a career mode at some point as well. So if you're interested in that, let me know down in the comments. Who do you think that should be with? I've got a few ideas. But any help from you guys is always appreciated. If you have enjoyed today, please leave a like. comment with any feedback, subscribe to see more from us, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!